Nepali Army is continuously working on reduction and management of the second wave of coronavirus, which has spread like a global pandemic. The Crisis Management Coordination Center (CMCC) has been set up at the Army headquarters under the coordination of the Government of Nepal's COVID-19 Crisis Management Center (CCMC). Nepali Army has repaired the Oxitec oxygen plant at Thankot, Kathmandu and the Navjyoti oxygen plant at Panauti, Kavre and deployed efficient operators in order to manage the resources required for the prevention and control of COVID-19. Furthermore, Nepali Army has also been deployed at 3 different oxygen plants in Rupandehi area under Midwest Division to help in its smooth production. As a response to our country facing severe crisis and shortage of oxygen gas, Nepali Army provided help on 28 and 29 Baisakh by transporting 120 cylinders of oxygen to Kathmandu from Simara, Bhairawa and Bharatpur through Mi-17 helicopters under the coordination of CCMC. Similarly, 360 cylinders of oxygen gas from Biratnagar have been transported and supplied to the needy hospitals by Skytruck and CASA aircraft on Baisakh 30th, just 1st, 3rd and 4th at the request of the Ministry of Home Affairs. As a result, the extreme demand for oxygen in the general public has been relieved. About 300 cylinders of oxygen gas have been transported from Pokhara, Biratnagar and Dhanusha by Nepali Army trucks and supplied to the hospitals with urgent needs. In the process of prevention and control of pandemic across the country, Nepali Army has taken the responsibility of providing security and management of Radha Swami Satsang, an oxygen therapy center and isolation center with 184 beds under the coordination of Kathmandu Metropolitan. Similarly, the isolation center with a capacity of 100 beds has been set up at Nepal Engineering College, Changunarayan Bhaktapur, which has made invaluable contribution in managing the shortage of beds in hospitals. In the near future, preparations have begun to establish 9 holding centers in the valley, including the southern border areas. Necessary treatment of non-military personnel in critical condition in COVID ward, along with PCR testing and COVID vaccination is being carried out at Birendra Military Hospital, Chhaoni. Despite the extremely high personnel risk, Nepali Army is providing round-the-clock service as an unavoidable responsibility to the humanitarian work of managing the corpses of infected people across Nepal who are dying due to global pandemic. At present, more than 2,000 military men and women personnel are directly involved in the management of infected corpses across the country, and more than 200 infected corpses are managed on a daily basis. Nepali Army has set up a workshop van, ambulance, vehicle and truck with operators in 24-hour readiness to be used for any other urgent work besides immediate response to the pandemic wave. Thus, in the current state of transition across the country, whilst keeping its other responsibilities secondary, Nepali Army is determined to provide all possible assistance and services for the protection of the lives of Nepali citizens.